What's going on, guys? Anthony here. Welcome back to a brand new SMITE video. And the gameplay in the background is just me and my friends while 1v1ing. Just cool clips I got while playing Vulcan. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the new Season 4 update. Now, I'm not going to mention everything because that is a lot to go through. I'll leave the link down below to the patch notes if you guys want to read individual stuff you use, your gods that you use, all that stuff. But starting off, we have a Vaymana visual update. So they're changing his character model, his card, and all that stuff. That he has recolor, his skins are getting touched up a little bit. Pretty cool. There's a new Sky skin. Such Cold Scotty. New Nemesis skin called Modern Mercenary Nemesis. Iron Tyrant Xing Tan. Energy Alquan, the team that won the championships. The Nike Mastery skins, the Euler Mastery skins. And there's a new chest coming, a bunch of new skins, which you guys can go over. On your own time. It's new avatar got the QT Doge. A bunch of new global emotes, new loading frames, a Diamond Mastery, a bunch of stuff that you guys can go in individually. The Morgan's getting their achievements. Season 3 rank rewards be available. There's like a new leaderboard system, and if you're in the top tier with a certain god in rank play, you get like a gem sort of rewarded at the end of the season, I think it is, or something like that. I don't know. I didn't read too much into it. There's gonna be a season ticket 2017. What else we got? A Clash map update, a new Clash map coming, new art style, new Titans, new Minions, new Towers, new Phoenixes, new jungle bosses, season 4 Conquest map update, small adjustments, speed camp, all that stuff. You can read about that, general gameplay. I don't play Conquest a lot, so if you guys want to read that on your own, just feel free. I'll leave the link down below. But I'm really gonna read about stuff that I know we do and stuff like that. So let's see. Season 4 update consumables. Now there's a bunch of new consumables coming. I'm gonna say the new ones right here. We have Flickering Ritual, costs 750 gold. When activated, it teleports you to a ground target location up to 55 units away instantly, and it can be used during combat. There's Frenzied Ritual, which costs 750 gold. When activated, it buffs all allies within 55 units of the user, increasing their damage output by 25% on all targets, and increasing their attack speed by 20% for 10 seconds. This is a really, really good, consumable. Then we have Rallying Ritual, which costs 750 gold. When activated, it teleports you to an allied god of your choice after a 4-second channel time, so it takes 4 seconds to teleport. But definitely not something you want to use in a heated battle. Maybe if you're running away, instead of recalling, you can teleport to them or something like that. Or if they're at the Titan, there's a long way to go and you want to get there, or full team, whatever. Revealing Ritual costs 750 gold. When activated, it provides your entire team with vision of the entire enemy team. So Widowmaker, revealing the location on the map, it also reveals all enemy wards within 7 units of the user. Then there's these new things coming called Chalices. Now, Chalices allow players to invest an initially large amount of gold for a stack of potions or wards that can be refilled. So there's a Chalice of Healing, which costs 300 gold, gets stacks 3, and heals 250 health over 25 seconds per use. Chalice of Mana, 150 mana over 25 seconds per use. And Chalice of the Oracle, basically place a ward per use. Every time you use it, you get to place a ward. So some of the consumables got updated. I'm not going to go through all those, like some of the old ones. Now we're in the relic section. They did remove the relic Frenzy and Scout. Those are not in the game anymore, starting in Season 4 comes out. Now, some of the relics in the game that got changed. So Sanctuary is now called Aegis Amulet. It can now be upgraded, which reduces the cooldown to 130 seconds. Blink Rune, which is previously known as Blink, you can upgrade it, reduce the cooldown. Cursed Ankh, which is used to be cursed. Now don't get mad at this one, because there's a different version of curse, so just hear me out. It increased the healing reduction duration from 5 to 10 seconds. It no longer slows enemies, but like I said, there's a new relic that came out which does the same thing, but better. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hands of the Gods, previously known as Wraith, now this is actually really good. They buffed it. It deals 300 damage, 300 plus 10 level damage to a single enemy minion or jungle monster within 12 units. And instead of stunning just one god by choosing it, it just stuns all enemy gods in the area of this effect. We got Heavenly Wings, which was previously known as Sprint. It now only cleanses slow upon activation as I was saying, it not only cleanses, slows upon activation, it does not provide slow immunity throughout the whole duration. It can be upgraded, and all allies that hit by this effect are immune to basic attack slow penalty. So I'm not sure if it still makes you move fast. Hopefully it does, because it's like one of the best thing about it. I haven't seen any other relic that does the same thing, so I don't know if there is a thing like that. Then we got Magic Shell, previously known as Shell. I'm not going to go through that. Meditation, here's the one that a lot of people use. It's not called Meditation Cloak. Remember, don't get mad, there's new ones coming. I'll tell you in a little bit. Meditation Cloak, previously known as Meditation, it can be upgraded, and it provides all allies with a buff. So pretty much, instead of doing instant healing, like healing, 200 health or whatever, and now just healing over time, so which is really useless. Then Phantom got changed. Purification, or it's now called Purification Beads. You can just upgrade it, or whatever. Sun Deer got upgraded, changed. You can upgrade it and make it do more damage. Teleport Glyph. Okay, here's a new relic. Now this is the new sprint. It's called Horrific Emblem. Using this item slows enemy gods within 55 units by 40%. So that's a lot. 40% slow. It also reduces their attack speed to 25%. This lasts 5 seconds on cooldown. And it can go up. Oh, this lasts 5 seconds. Okay, the slow and everything lasts 5 seconds. The cooldown is 150 seconds, and it can be upgraded down to 120 seconds. So that's really good. And here is the new what do you call it? Here is the new meditation, I believe. Yes, this is the new meditation. It's called Bracer of Undoing. Using this item subtracts 3 seconds from all abilities currently on cooldown. So make sure abilities, recharge faster. It's just, let's say there's 10 seconds left on an ability, use it then it'll go down to 7, instantly. And all your abilities, whatever they're at. So using this item subtracts 3 seconds from all current abilities currently on cooldown, and restores 50% health and mana. So it's half of your mana in health. So and it 50% health and mana lost within the last 3 seconds. Okay, so I see, lost within the last 3 seconds. So that's still good. So like if someone just raped you, got you down to like one shot super quickly, and that's good. Use it instantly, and you get all your health back. Like pretty much all your health back, pretty much. So it's like a redo, So that's really good. I believe that's really good. It can be upgraded, and it says recent damage. Recent damage time increases from 3 to 5 seconds. Oh, okay. So if you upgrade it, it makes it even last longer. So instead of the last 3 seconds of health damage taken, it's on the last 5 seconds. So if you guys didn't understand what I'm saying, if someone does damage to you, right, and within 5 seconds or 3 seconds, depending on how upgraded it is, within that certain amount of time, if you use the relic, you get that health back that it took from you. You understand? So like, say at 100 health, like 100% health, then they got me down to 35%. You know what I'm saying? But if I use my relic in between 3 seconds or 5 seconds, I'll get that back 100% health back and mana, whatever I use during that. So then we have a lot of item updates. I'm not gonna go through all the items. I'm just gonna go through some very small items that a lot of people use. Let's see, Polynomicon, the green lifesteal book, increased magical lifesteal from 10 to 12. Bancroft's Talon, they reduced the magical lifesteal from 12 to 10. So there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of new items coming, which will replace old items. So like let's say a lot of the items you use now in your builds, in season 3 won't be good in season 4. That's why they're making a lot of new items. There's a lot of new items in here. Like one of them right here is called Book of the Dead. This is lifesteal. It costs 1,600 coins. 100 magical power, 15% magical lifesteal, 200 health. And if you deal damage to an enemy and you're already at max health, you're gonna health shield. Shield cap 20%. So you see, these are new items that are really good, and they're better than old items. Old items are getting nerfed. Some of them are getting buffed. Like Obsidian Shard, the cost got increased by 250. So it's kind of a lot more. 2,300. Spear of Desolation, the 3,800 spear, is now 2,700. But they decreased magical power and added 10% crowd control resistance. And they removed the passive. Voidstone, nothing got touched with that, I believe. Druid Stone's a new item. 700 gold, 20 magical power, 10 magical protection. Stone of Binding, another new one. 1,700 gold, 20% magical power, 30% magical protection, 30% physical protection, 10% cooldown reduction. You have to be passive. Successfully hitting an enemy god with a hard crowd control will place the buff on all allies with 70 units of the user, and the buff provides